Yo, I'm with a special guest, TR, Uncle Grandpa, aka. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Ready for this game. What about you, my man?
I'm feeling great. So y'all see the title, Packers versus Eagles preview and a little off-season talk because if things don't go the way how we wanted to go, that we think we can do, then the off-season starts for us.
Hmm.
Mock drafts and contract talks, negotiations, and everything else that I've been doing since week one. But um, yeah,
Because
football season was up and down. It went through fast. Like you know it, football gonna be right back around. So, you
yeah,
know,
yeah, and we know PK is going to be on the grind. He grinds 365 days a year.
yeah,
He's always thinking about the team. He's thinking of plays, staff. He's thinking of the front office. He's even thinking about stadium improvements. He's always on the grind. 365 days a year. And I'll tell you what, the NFL has the longest off season of any professional sports, I believe. It certainly feels that long way between the last game and the first game of the year. But I tell you what, PK, you stick with him, and he is going to make the off season bearable for you. He's going to bring the heat and the entertainment, and he's always there.
yep. Nationwide, Taylor side, Taylor made side. That's the slogan. That's been the new slogan.
Mhm.
But yeah. So I have one issue, and
Okay.
it's the biggest issue, but small issues, big issues too. But this is a big issue. I don't want
Okay.
to crap on him because he's been through a lot this season. Lost his dad. But how you feel about Josh Myers playing up against Carter and Davis? How'd you feel about that?
Well, I mean, this is who we have to go up against. I'm not so worried about Josh Jacobs. He's going to do his job and he's going to do
I said
what
Josh
he
Myers.
always does. Oh, Josh Myers. Well, Josh Myers, that's a different story. Sometimes this is what he does every game. Some plays he looks great. He does what he's supposed to do. Other plays he looks completely lost, falls on his ass, misses blocks, all those types of things. So we're going to see a little mix of both, I think. And I'll tell you what, if this game ends up that way, you know what? I'm not so sure we bring him back next year. What do you
I'm,
think?
I don't even want him on my team. Like at first I did, but I can't have like I'm still upset that we didn't take Creed Humphrey. Like he was right there. Like he was right there. The only reason why we didn't take him, I guess, is that Goot likes he likes big guys. Not big guys, but he likes big guys at the same time. But that moves ladder. You got to have a good three cone and all that other stuff. Like,
Yep.
and you can't be a pure center. You got to have learn another position in college, which is mind blowing. But man, Myers, bro. You a big dog. You 6'6", 3 something, and you soft as a pillow. I probably can push you around.
You know
You
what?
soft.
What I noticed of him, he seems like he's a little off balance. And by that, I mean his bottom half isn't stable. He can't set a really good anchor, and he tends to lose his balance because he's all like upper body, bulk and height. So he plays with poor leverage. That's just my uneducated opinion. What do you
I think
think?
so too. I think he's the Musgrave. He's the Musgrave of that position. Can't stay on his
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, yeah,
And then it's some plays like, damn, I want to play Josh Smart. And then there's some plays like, get him off my team fast. Like,
yeah.
why he can't be like, why we can't be in the thing like, oh, that's the guy we should pay. Like this game literally defines you. Do you get paid or not? Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Now, if you kicking butt. and do what you're supposed to do, then I don't know. But you have to build that. You have to build on that. You can't have one good game, one All Pro game, and then we win, then go against Detroit, then flat on your face. Like the center is like besides the tackle, the left tackle, the center is the most like important position on the offensive line. Like I said in the offseason, that is the brain on the offensive line.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I had, see, what I had found some data like on the draft. So like it's a little website I go to, and I type in any player I want to type in. It got the stats. It got the height, weight, 40 time in college. It got the pros and cons of that play. I got all the data, just a little research, and then just some other research on a billboard, a big board, and see like what's the top 10 players that you should get in the fall. See, like
Yep.
I up this, but we're gonna talk about this pre-package preview. We'll
Yeah.
talk about all season stuff later.
Yeah.
So, what I've been thinking is Josh Myers have to be Josh Myers. I don't know what we gotta do. Like I thought when your parents died or whatever, it make you stronger and make you play with nasty mentality and make you blow some steam off you. But it seems like
Mm-hmm.
he got sucked. He got weaker.
Hmm.
And like we all love this offensive line. We all love it. But to me, I feel like it's they wanted more. You have to be quick on your feet to be on this team on the offensive line. If you ain't quick on your feet, they're not drafting you.
That's right.
All right, I'm on the podcast. I'm on the podcast. I see that. Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. But what I'm saying is I love how Green Bay built this offensive line. But every time we play against a good front, we're getting pushed back. And Jordan Love has to go off his back foot because he's getting pressured. If you have Goop needs to get guys like look at the Eagles. Y'all can we call them fat, but y'all not getting through the they're not touching Hurts because they doing the bullying. They're not getting pushed back. They got
Mm-hmm.
anchored. All five get anchored. They even resurgence yeah. Fuck. They even they even resurgence. They even resurgence what's his name? What's the guy from the Jets? The guard, Bacon.
I don't know, dude. I
Okay,
don't know a lot of those players.
they even resurged his career. He was going down here. He was the first round pick, and he was going down uh, the wrong path. And he went to the Eagles. They resurged his career.
Well, they must have a good offensive line program there.
They actually do. Because think about it, they can run block and they can pass block.
Yeah. So, and they have a lot of weapons. So, does that worry you?
Both of their weapons is banged up though. Smith and Brown are banged up. They just did a roster move for a receiver.
Okay. They're a
So
little bit banged
that
up.
need
They got Barkley.
probably AJ Brown need probably is toast. Well, he just playing on it.
Okay.
And they probably gonna use him in certain. They probably gonna use him more in the fourth quarter when it's crunch time. But we're gonna worry about Barkley. Stop the run and let Jalen Hurts play ball. Stop the run though. Stop him in the run.
So, you think the game plan is to make Hurts try to beat you in the air?
You see what happened day one? Make mistakes, but we have to score. We didn't score off the mistakes.
Yeah.
We kick field goals and miss field goals. Like maybe if we made the field goal and we scored on that one, when we scored to put the dagger into the game, we'd have won. But we kept up with them. That game didn't feel like it was out of reach.
Yeah, we can't. We got to score when we have those opportunities.
Like it didn't feel like the Vikings game, and it didn't feel like the Lions game. That no, it didn't feel like the Vikings game like all game. Like we didn't feel out of sync because week one we all thought that this team ain't had to scratch the surface yet, and then think about it, we kept saying it. We kept saying it. I mean, not the 2 games, but when he got hurt, when he came back from injury, we kept saying it, we kept saying it, we kept saying it. Then we started thinking, hey, maybe it's just this team that it's we can't keep saying this young because like you still have to play, you still have to show progression. It don't matter if you're young or not, you still have to show regression.
Yes,
And
you need to see progression, but keep in mind,
I mean progression.
progress
I'm
is not always linear, right?
mm-hmm.
So
Like I'm gonna need a big game from this pass rush.
yeah, yeah. So
And,
how are
and
we gonna? Do you think Halfley has a plan to generate that rush? Because I don't think just our front four guys can just beat. You know.
yeah, it's a recipe. Maybe we have to go sometimes go 5 down linemen sometimes. Blitz. When we look like it's blitz, maybe we have to blitz.
Okay.
But you got to blitz time and blitz. If you just blitz on the rip, then they're gonna hit you with that screen.
Yeah.
It's the things that have to show blitz like that, so they wouldn't know that's coming. The blitz is coming, and we have to
So
decide. Go ahead.
so they got to disguise their blitzes and sometimes peel off those blitzes and not, they have to play the cat and mouse game with that. So um, the Eagles can't take advantage with screen passes and things like that. Is
That,
that what you're thinking?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm glad
Yeah,
that if we get Cooper, T.J. Slayton, Evan Williams, Quay, we get all 4 of them guys back. I feel real confident about this team, TR, because I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna have Eric Wilson and McDuffie out there playing. Like that means that you wanna that means you bound to lose. Like you wanna lose. You feel me?
yeah,
Like McDuffie is horrible in coverage. Horrible.
yes, yes. They're just not built. Him and Wilson can't play the
And they,
pass. They just can't.
it's short, they're too small. They have no length. You need guys with length like that. We have Cooper and Quay. We all know Quay is really good at the seam. The seam routes, flats,
Mm-hmm.
that's all him.
Yeah.
And
He's
dropping back in coverage is his pursuit. And got Cooper. Cooper. One thing, Cooper ain't scared of nobody. He don't care if Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. He ain't afraid of nobody.
yeah. What a player, though, Cooper is turning out to be. And
When do you
you
know?
called it. You got me excited about Cooper
I said
before the draft.
I told you Cooper. I told you Cooper. I told you Devon Bullard. I told you Evan Williams.
Yeah.
I told you Keon Adapo from Oregon State. He looked good in Chicago. Who else I told you about?
You told me about a lot of
I
dudes.
told you about LVN, but I was like, he only there because he plays special teams. Like I already know about that.
Yeah, what's his deal? Is he gonna is it gonna click for him eventually?
I don't know. I just think that. I mean, think about it. Gary didn't click until 3rd year, right? But he was a
That's right.
rotational player, or he was a rotational player. But he had 2 great
Yeah.
players. He had Smith and he had Tadarius Smith. So like
Yeah. Yeah.
he had better mentors than he had a better mentor than LV has.
Yeah.
Say that. If he had Z was teaching them how to pass rush, then it wouldn't be this hard. I don't think it's this hard. I just think that people keep saying that he's not built, but also he can get built to be a 3 tag. He can be built. They can go in the off seasons, they tell him how to attack it, how they want his body to look, and
Mm-hmm.
tell him to go attack it, he will go attack it, and on from there.
Yeah, if he could put on some bulk, I think he could be a good three tech. I really do. It
And then
seems that his strength is the attributes you want in a three tech. Do you agree?
yeah, you want power to. You just don't want no guy that just can finesse his way through everything. You want that dude to have brutal spin and can push up the pocket. I
Yep.
mean, I love Kenny Clark and I love Devontae Wyatt, but Devontae Wyatt's not the guy that's gonna push the power in the pocket. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna try to win around you, aside you, or spin
Mm-hmm.
with you. He's not gonna sit here and just play bully ball with you. He's not.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
power. And Kenny Clark is the same way. He got power, but his power not as it was like last year. I mean 2023 and 2021, 2019. Like he don't have that type of power anymore because he got so many snaps up under his belt. He's tired, he's worn down. Like
Yeah.
I wanted Kenny to get a contract, but I didn't want him to get a top five deal. You know, maybe top 10, top 15. Because he's not even playing like a top 15. He playing like a top 30, 40 defensive tackle, making what 10 figures. Like I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
That was quite. Yeah. It's quite a contract. I'm not so sure they don't regret that contract a little bit, but maybe there was a couple games in the middle of the year where it was really coming on and he was dominating for a couple games.
yeah,
We
but
need that. We need that Kenny Clark back.
I mean, he's still good. Right. He haven't been a dominant pass rusher though. He been a dominant run stuffer. That's what his career is
Yeah.
coming down to, run stuffer. LVN is more like your run stuffer. Like sometimes he can give you a little play or two on the quarterback, with the quarterback. Like, you seen what he did the Chicago Bears game when he flushed Caleb on the away, and he almost got a sack on him, but he threw the ball out. He can give you some stuff like that. But I need a big game. People keep saying that, oh Gary. Let Gary have a fair 1-on-1. I put Gary in front of I put Gary in front of Elaine Johnson. Gary gonna get his,
Hmm.
and they will still say that. Oh, PFF will say, "Oh, Lane Johnson wasn't ready." That's what PFF said when Gary got that sack on him when he blew past him. They said that Lane Johnson wasn't ready. But first of all, y'all let Lane Johnson jump off sides, and he got beat still. So like
Yeah.
the
It
excuses,
it doesn't matter. You're right. They're just excuses. It doesn't matter if you're not ready. You lose that rep. Period. Done.
defense. I need y'all to please stop being gap sound. Do not get washed out your gaps. Because you get washed
Yeah.
out your gaps, you in trouble. I mean, you got Cooper and all that, but Barkley is a different back. He is
Yes, sir.
unreal. You talking about a guy that racked up 2,000 yards, like I think he was 100 yards shy of the running back record. Like, he's no joke.
That's
So,
right.
gap ready. I need TJ Slaton to play tomorrow. Please don't be out.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna feel less. Like I love Kobe Wooden, but he's too small. Like this is not for him because TJ Slayton is just as big as him. You know across the board. You know how tall he is.
No. But
Okay, Lane Johnson is about like 6'4" or something. Jordan Mulatto, they tackle 6'8".
whoa.
Mikhail Becton, the guy they picked up this offseason, 6'7",
Hmm.
6'7". Right guard, right guard, 6'7". The only small guy they have on their team is Jerkins. They center 6'3", and he's good.
Yeah.
Now just imagine compared to our team. Tom 6'4". Walker's like the only guy that's Your biggest guy is the biggest guy there, 6'6". Well, him and Josh Myers, big. But
Yeah.
see, Walker played with a nasty attitude, and Myers played with an easy attitude. He played like a pretty boy out there.
Mm-hmm.
He's not nasty mentality.
Yeah.
He he he, he ain't got no season to his game. You know,
Yeah.
like I seen 2 3 plays. I see Myers whiff on a block like that Josh Jacob play when he ran up the middle and only got 2 3 yards. It's because Josh Myers didn't block. He just let the guy right by him. He put his
Yeah.
head down. He tried to tackle the defender.
Yeah.
He's horrible. I don't trust Josh Myers up against Carter and Jordan Davis 1-on-1. Like it's not a good great deal for that.
Yeah. He's got to start playing good ball. He's who we have to run with. So he's just got to play some ball. You know. So what do you think the game plan? Kind of give us an idea of the game plan on defense. What about on offense?
Yeah,
What is
I
the
don't think
game
it's
plan?
bad. The game plan on offense is I love we run the ball, but Jordan Love got to get in the rhythm, man. He got to get hot because run the ball, but don't be predictable. Don't sit here and run the ball and then don't don't run the ball on a loaded front. You know, do some play
Yeah,
actions. Do some play actions. If they play screens, I mean, if they play zone, if they do some zones, run bubble screen, run RPO, run running back screen, run Tucker Craft screens. If Jordan Love, if you see an open hole, run that thing, run it. Just do or die, baby. If you hurt yourself, you get to recover because you get to recover. You got all off season recover.
that's right. That's right.
Anything.
There is no tomorrow if you don't win.
Show me that you are 50. Show me that what we pay you is what we invested into you. Is it worth it? Is you worth kicking in for a third contract? Show me. I bet not see no balls throw. I bet not see no balls thrown to people's feet. Jade Reed, Wicks, Dobbs. I bet not see no drop balls on clutch moments. Catch the ball. If you want to get paid, you got to catch those balls, man. Ain't no team gonna look at you and be like, I'm gonna pay him 20 plus million dollars. They're gonna look at you like $10 million. Or I'm leaving because they're not clutch. You're a good
Hmm.
player, but if you're a clutch, a lot of people and a lot of people don't give Jordan Love credit. Jordan Love come to play when he know that he down by 3 touchdowns,
Yeah,
but he needs to stop doing that. No, he needs to stop doing that. Score 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Go 21-0. If we go 21 up on these Eagle teams, make them pay.
make
Good
them
team.
pay.
If you beat the Eagles, if Jordan Love, if you show out and you beat the Eagles, bro, they're gonna throw that all that 0-5, lose to 0-5 team out the door. I'm telling you. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. They will find something else. They're gonna say, "Oh, Detroit gonna smack them." So they gonna immediately gonna find something negative against the Packers. So it don't matter.
That's right.
If you win this game, they will throw that Chicago Bears, their team out the game out the door. They wouldn't even care about it. You lose, they'll say Jordan Love is 0-7 again, 0-7, and they're gonna ride that to all through the offseason, bro. All through the offseason, they gonna be on your head.
That's right.
But you know they got to pay rent and clickbaits. So show the media that you ain't just one hit wonder quarterback. That you is a franchise quarterback. Show it
That's right. Show us.
and stop canning out of plays, bro. Canning out of plays and call the right plays. It's like sometimes when Jordan Love have too much control. He can out the plays, and then he called the wrong plays at the wrong time. If you see them playing zone, get get plays in there that you can throw screens. What you think? What you think Detroit? What you think Ben Johnson did on Detroit against us? He seen us playing zone. He gonna throw the screen. He's not gonna
That's
sit
right.
here. He's not gonna sit here and throw a deep ball on the zone, or he's not gonna sit here if it's a blitz and a blitz coming. He throw a screen. Don't sit here and this blitz coming, and then 3rd and 5, you want to chuck it down the field and try to create one on ones unless it's a damn accurate ball. If it's
Yeah, he's got to be accurate on his short and intermediate passes because that's what teams have been doing. They've been challenging him to take those shorter passes.
no, what I'm saying,
And
the middle field be wide open, but he just like throwing. He just like making big plays. He just like it. Like he just like doing it instead of taking what the defense giving him, like he been doing. He just
it's
he
it's
itching
kind
for a play.
it's almost like he learned that from Rodgers. Rodgers was allergic to throwing in the middle of the field his whole career.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just keep throwing outside the numbers. You gotta throw inside the numbers too. You can't just throw it outside because they're gonna know your weakness. And like Aaron Rodgers said, the great Aaron Rodgers said, he said, it's all fun when you can do season 1, but can you do it season 2, season 3, season 4? That's what make you a Hall of Fame, a great quarterback when you do it day in and day out.
That's
You can
right.
on these streets and be like a good quarterback one time, then a bad quarterback this time, then a very good quarterback the next time, and a bad quarterback. You can't do that. Jordan Love, you want a legacy, you got to show up when it matters. If that's the case, I'd rather lose to the easy teams than beat the hard teams. I'd rather beat the hard teams than just lose to the easy teams. Because they're not going to say, oh, Packers not good because they lose. If they see that you 5-0 against really good teams, they ain't gonna talk shit about you. They ain't gonna say if they see you perform against better defenses in the league and you lose to a small team, they're gonna say, "Oh, Jordan Love is not good." They're gonna say, "Well, Jordan Love smacked on the Eagles last week and
Hmm.
lost to the Giants this week." Like, why? They're gonna say, "Why Jordan Love plays so good against only good against good teams, not bad teams?" Then they're gonna find something else. So take care of business. If you want to play dangerous, play accurate dangerous. Everybody saying, call Jordan Love Brett Favre. Was Jordan Favre? Brett Favre won a Super Bowl, took a trip to 2 Super Bowls, got a championship, 2 championships, that I know of, and he's a top tier quarterback. But he went to 2 Super Bowls with his interceptions, and then cost him the game.
Yeah, yeah, he went to 2 Super Bowls.
I mean, like I need everybody. I need our best person got to show up this game.
That's right.
Rashawn Gary. Like it's like we gotta cut the offense some slack because all the money in the first round picks on the defense side of the ball. It'd be
That's
different. We
right.
had all first rounders on offense, and we have day 3s and day 4s on defense. That'd be different. But it's too many first rounds. Stop playing sassy. Play a man sport. Jordan Love, you're going to get hit. Take a hit like a man. Malik Willis took one of his hardest hits of his career the other day against the Bears.
Yeah. Woo.
He still stand up like a man, even though it's Malik's fault. But he took the hit like a man.
It was a big hit.
So I need to get on your stuff, man. and do or die, man. Like Wicks. I need y'all to target Darius Slade. I don't care if you gotta put Bo Milton out there, Jade Reed out there. Put some type of speed out there for you to shade the safety. And Jordan Love is good with his eyes. The safety be looking dead at him. And every time
Hmm.
Jordan Love move, he move. I need more zip on the ball. If Aaron Rodgers taught you that, you should know. You watch them perform. Aaron Rodgers don't throw picks.
Yeah. BK, you there? BK. Is it me or is it PK? Well, I guess we'll see. Looks like I'm still connected. So I guess I'll talk some ball. I really don't know what to expect for the game, really. I mean, the Eagles are obviously a good team. Everyone they're going to face along the road is a good team. So um, it's about gaining that momentum. Now, it's harder to gain that momentum from just a full stop, from no motion to all of a sudden gaining momentum. Last year, they went into the playoffs winning three straight, and I believe they won six of their last eight games. So last year's team was really on a roll. So I know a lot of people were surprised to see the Packers win against the Cowboys last year. To be honest, I really wasn't, simply because of how good they were playing down the stretch. This year is an entirely different animal. Um, there are times when the Packers have looked good. There are other times when the Packers have blown out their opponents and not looked so good. It's been kind of a weird season that way. And then you mix in losing to the Vikings and then the Bears to end the season, the regular season, and it makes you wonder, where are they right now? Yes, they've had a lot of injuries, but injuries are part of the game. Um, and we just got to do it. So to be honest with you, I don't know which Packers team I'm going to see tomorrow afternoon.
Hello.
Hey, PK is back. So I was talking about the
You
game, and
fucked up my whole. Um,
I was just talking
hello.
about. Hello, hello. Can you hear me, PK? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Tr.
Yes, I'm here. Are you there? I'm talking.
Hello.
Are you talking? I'm here. I'm here, dude. I'm here for you. What's going on? What's
Oh, wait. Sorry about that, y'all. Hello.
hello? I've been praying for you and your family and everything that's going on. I just hope you're
Yeah, I
okay.
was talking. Yeah, I was talking to my dad. Like my little brother was talking about he hungry and stuff, and I told him that I spent over $1,000 in food in the house, man. I'm gonna go cook you some eggs and goddamn some bread and some goddamn bacon. Spent all that damn money.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear that. I can
Okay,
hear you. Yeah,
good, good.
but I'm gonna go like 5 more minutes, 3 more minutes. So,
Okay.
final thoughts. Well, I say we take care of business. All three phases. Special teams, which special teams gave up a touchdown all season. Out of all teams, you give a touchdown to the freaking Bears. But okay, but what we can do, take care on defense. Offense got to score, bro. No, you got to score some point. 3 points, I don't care what it is. Right on the floor. If it's 4th and 2, go for it. 4th and 5, go for it. And don't call no goddamn end arounds.
No end arounds. No. No jet sweep end around. No.
No end
No
arounds.
more.
They're gonna be looking for that. We need to see some trick plays. We need to see something. See some RPO. See some Malik Willis packages. Something. We can't just go out there and say, okay, 4th and 2. I want you to do this route, this route. No, you gotta make it look like you're finna run and make them all boxing. Then you hit their ass with the play action. Don't be predictable this game, bro. You can't. This is a really good team. This is a really good defense. Like their linebacker crew is solid, really solid. is a Bond is a really good linebacker. He's like the #1 ranked linebacker. It's Bond, then it's Fred Warner, then it's Cooper.
Yeah, and where's Bond from?
He was,
University of Wisconsin, baby.
yeah. Remember, he was going to be out of the league, but until the Eagles resurgence his career. Vic Fangio, man, and we played the Vic Fangio defense.
So you can do it?
Huh?
You can do it?
Why you ask Tyler? Why you ask Tyler to do it?
I just did it.
Tell me to give me $20.
I just did it.
And what did say?
You said you ain't want to money on this one.
Man, you got some. Cause I'm not taking out my bank, man. Hold on, let me talk to him. Hold up. All right, T.R. I'm trying to spark one tomorrow before the game.
Yeah, we can try to do that. We will we'll be in touch. And yeah, let's have good dreams about a victory tomorrow.
All right, good vibes
All
only.
right, let's
We
go.
talk about the off season later on. Just
Yeah,
they're gonna be like
plenty of time.
the off season and draft and stuff. Like, man, I didn't get time to.
Yeah. All right, you have a good night.
All right, man. Me too.
Later.